Hello. Welcome on my barefoot walk. I was like a little bit excited to make this movie, to film this, but first I wanted to walk at my own for a few moments that I can truly enjoy this beautiful weather. You will see the sun is there. So it's truly amazing. I want to walk to the woods a little bit further, and I'm walking now around 20 minutes already. So my walk for my own, and then I was just observing my thoughts and the things that were coming into me. And I was like, why do I just not film this? I do not need to say a lot. You can change in the movie if you want to look a bit further if I don't say anything. It's still about my hello. It's still about my feet. They are doing very good. Everything is frozen, as you can see. Here are my feet. Oh, and it is 14th of December 2022. It's around 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And I wanted to take a big walk for myself. I was not together with my family today. I want to be at my own. Observing my thoughts and my feelings, what is happening. It's like I'm transformating again. Hello, you. And I watched a movie, or a documentary movie, that was the universe was speaking through me to a beautiful lady Sunday at the mantra singing, and she was talking about this movie, and it was coming into me today, and I was watching it. The name of the movie is The Shift. It was inspiring. It is how I know that you can be. So this was knowledge that I know already, but for the moment I'm really like a little bit confused or doing too much. Just I am who I am, and you attract what you are. This was something that was really coming into me. Treated people how you want that they treat you. That is something that is very, very, very important. I believe that since I was little, I always implanted this into myself. So I'm very happy for this. Here it is a little bit busy, and my feet are like a little bit cold now. So let's just see how the walk will go. I just want to go to the wood and enjoy everything around me, just coming to myself. Really coming to myself, because I really need it. And if it has to go in a certain way, it just will happen in that way. You cannot push yourself through things, and if you are totally connected, the universe will truly lead you in a different way if it's not you're supposed to do. And this is sometimes how I feel now. It's like if there was a lot of anxiety and like you are not feeling that well and just don't know like anymore, and you have like totally ups and downs, that's really something that the universe wants to tell you, something through that. So I'm very honest with myself and with others, because I really want that everybody, that you all can see and hear and experience that you are not alone. Everybody has this, but this is growing and changing needs to be there, because otherwise you cannot change. So that is very important. And that is why it has to be like this today. And I truly know who I am. But now, sometimes there are things coming up again, and for me, I know for sure that this is my body, that it's in disbalance. Just because of the food, so everything needs to go out, and I know how I can do this, but I'm always saying like I'm doing it tomorrow, so that's not the thing that I do normally, but this is what I do for the moment, and I accept it. I just don't go against it, I just let it flow. I was always living in the flow. You can see that in my preview videos. And now I feel I'm not like in the flow anymore. And this is for quite a while now. So I'm very honest for the moment. This is something that I do not wanted to do a few years ago, and because I'm here again, I will do it. Because I really found it important that everybody needs to know this. How life is and how you can change and how you can transformate yourself very quick and easy. But just see yourself doing things and be aware of these things. You can all do this. And if you're ready, you will see what the universe wants to let you do, or wants to let you see how you can change and be a better version of yourself. That is why the universe is doing all these things. So for me, that was a moment, and I listened. I just stayed in the room upstairs. There is no heating up there, so I let the windows open even if it's frozen outside. The sun was coming in, and I was so happy that the sun was warming me up, and I was cuddling with my 2 cats on me, and I was feeling very happy, and I was just thinking of myself, because I really needed that. And I'm so grateful that my boyfriend and my daughter, they let me. So I'm very, very, very grateful for that. They didn't ask me questions, they just let me. So I'm very, 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 very grateful for that. Because they know everything is always good with me, but sometimes these things just happening, and then you need some time with yourself. And then the movie was coming up. So I did some meditations, and then I rested a little bit, and then I was enjoying the sun, and then after I was watching the movie. It's around 2 hours at the movie place. So, and then after, I want to take this beautiful walk. So this is what I truly believe, that everything happens always for a reason, and I don't search for it, I just let it come to me. Because the mind is always searching for surviving, and wants to know the answer of everything. But sometimes the answer is right in front of your nose and your mind is still keeping searching much further. So I don't like that. And it's totally different living if you are just follow the guidance that the universe has a path for you. So if you just follow, everything just falls into places and everything is okay. Everything is always okay. But if you are going against it, then it's not so easy. And this is sometimes the things that I feel for now. And I'm aware of it. So this is a perfect moment then that I can take you with me to see how I change all these things. And if you are on a walk, it's nice to talk to, because you are very grounded. I am very grounded because I'm walking barefoot, but otherwise walking is just good. You are in nature, you are just free, and this is what we all need to do, to go back to the nature, to just relax and just breathe all the fresh air in and just enjoying everything around you, because we are coming from out of the nature. This was something in the movie too that really touches my soul. We are from nature, from the beginning that we were born in the placenta, or how you call it, in the belly of the mother. For 9 months we are not thinking, and we were knowing that everything is okay, that we will be born, and we didn't do anything up there. So, and we are here now, so this is very magical, and we can still do this. But in life, things are changing you, so if we can stay in that state, like being in the belly, in the womb of the mother, then we are also magical, and we still have it, but we just need to resource ourselves, and that's why we are here for, to the knowledge that we have, that we can share it with each other, and that we can help each other. Wow, that was a big one. Just step a bit outside. Out of the sight, yeah. See my English? That's good by talking in English, to keep my language up high. Because if you were in Portugal, we were speaking a lot English, and that was very good for the language. But here it's less. But by making a video every day, this is very good. So I'm grateful for that too. So the sun is almost under already. Let's see if we can take it to the wood. Otherwise it will be tomorrow, but then a little bit earlier. Here the stones are a little bit like this, so need to watch out a little bit, step by step. Ooh. I asked our daughter if she wants to come with me, but they wanted to cook. That's okay, that's honest. It was just a question. I was saying it will be a longer walk than I do before, so then maybe it's too late to eat. We are eating a few days too late. For me that's too late. I do not want to do that anymore. So I was just... for me it's like running a little bit wild for the moment. I'm not used to that anymore because I was eating always before 3 o'clock, and if it was after, I did not eat anymore because the body is working too hard. Then I want that the body was working for me, but that was good too because we enjoyed together. And otherwise I was not eating that much anymore because it was always a bit too late for me to eat. And it was always saying no to myself, so I changed that a little bit to know if that is good, yes or no for myself, if I was not too hard for myself. And I learned from that. So now I will just look into myself if it's truly good for me, or that I just say, okay, for today it's okay. Oh. So I just feel into the moment for myself if it's okay or not. So today it will be not, because my body really needs to cleaned again. And I want to show all of you how you do that and how quick you can change that, and how the speaking is, and how you can go to your higher self much better, how you feel healthier into your belly. The thoughts are less. So I like that you have just not totally silence, but that you can just relax into your thoughts, that you can say everything is okay, be quiet. Yes, we are almost at the wood. Wow, this is amazing. Look behind me. Now it's a bit ago that we were going to the wood. We were going to there to pick up some mushrooms. But now it's quite a long time ago that we were here. So I wanted to go, and I'm here. So, and about this challenge, okay, it is a challenge for me to do this in cold weather, but it's not like I always challenge myself to do some things. It's just, if the universe wants me to do some things, then I just do it, and I do it for myself, and then I do it for others too, because they can learn about this. And it's always for a reason that you're doing something, but it's not like I pushing myself to do these things. It's just that I want to speak out of my knowledge that I have, and yeah, how you say it, just because I know that there are things that I experienced and that I know that they are good for you, to helping you grow in a certain way. So if these videos are touching you, that's for a reason. So it's not only about challenging, it's just about growing that I want to share. I just put some name on it because for me it is truly a challenge to walk in the cold, but it's going very well. So the challenge, I don't know if you can say that it is a challenge then. I only do things if I want to do it and if it feels good, not because I have to. That is over, that I don't do anymore. And the universe is leading you all to me, so it is for a reason. And sometimes I look to the followers too. I click, and if you have videos, I looked sometimes too, to see who you are. And that's nice too, that I see other barefooters. Or if I am talking about things and that's liking, that it's always nice that I have people that are a bit resonating the same as I am, so that's nice. I'm grateful for that. So we are into the woods. So we are going into the leaves. Wow, it's a patch of leaves now. I love trees. It's truly beautiful. Softer to walk on. Just all the trees. It's always so beautiful. So let's see how far that we can go, because this is really different walking than at the stones. Ooh. And there is not so much sun here, so it's not warmed up by the sun. So this is a new experience for me. With all these different leaves, this is so beautiful for my eyes to see. And feels like really like coming home in the woods. And the smell is so clean, so fresh. It did me well, it did me good by being alone with myself today. This is making me so in silence. Oh, look there. They're making some tents. Witches. That's nice. Whew. That was totally different walking. It was nice, but it is different. But that's good to experience. But truly the feet actually are pretty good. It's like, okay, you feel the difference if you are walking on stones or grass or wet or dry or frozen or whatever. You feel everything different, and the feet changed a lot. But they really can handle all these things. They are made to walk by this. It's just because the mind is thinking before you are doing something sometimes, and that you don't need to do anymore. You just need to do it, and then later if you want to think about it, then you can think, but just do things. You know what's good for you. That is coming from out of your heart and not from the thinking mind. And if you are walking barefoot, then you truly do things step by step. And watch your feet. This is not so nice for walking, so I try to find a good path. So walking on the leaves was much better. It was like different too, but it's I like it more. And here you see it's more frozen. So here you can see that the sun was really not shining here. So I feel the cold more. Woo! So this was something different too to feel in my feet. Still the smell is so great. So maybe I walk back. No or yes. Because I do not know where I came out of here. We just will see. So all that I am walking now, I need to walk back. So let's see if I can go around there and then go back to our house. Okay, this is really a challenge for me now, because here is really not nice to walk. I really need to change my mindset for the moment. I'm now just observing what is making this a bit less easy. And just because I see stones and I feel that the ground is just harder and more frozen. So I really need to be a feather on my feet, like a feather. But you see, here are some little stones, and I don't know, I do not feel that much about stones under my feet, because my feet are feeling like cold. So I just breathe in and I breathe out. And stepping on something frozen or stepping on something that is like snow, it's like fluffy, it would be different too. So I really want to experience that too. I'm excited to walk into the grass. Yeah. Hello.
Hallo, ja, maar ik kan je zien passeren op,
Ja?
op je blote voeten.
Ja, dat is bewust hoor.
Ah, het is okay.
Het is een experimentje.
Okay,
nee, het is allemaal oké.
Dus ik dacht, ik wist niet wat dat eruit met mijn zon en ik zag elkaar niet gezien. En
Ja.
ik was op mijn blote voeten, zei ik toch een keer gaan
Dat is
kijken.
vriendelijk, maar
Is
alles is
goed?
oké. Ja,
Oké,
ik ben
ja.
helemaal aan het gronden.
Ah ja, goed ja. Ja.
Dankjewel, geniet nog hè.
Ja, maar zo'n temperatuur, en ik dacht...
Ja, nee, het is wel koud. Het is de eerste keer, maar
Ah ja.
het is wel fijn. Ik wacht op de sneeuw.
Ja, dag hè.
Salut!
Ja.
This was funny. So that was a woman that was asking me if everything was okay. She saw me walking barefoot and wants to ask me if everything was okay. So that's very nice. That's very kind and lovingful. So I give her a bit an explanation that it was conscious that I am really choosing to do this and see how nice that people are, always helpful. She is blessed. She was like, at this temperature, is everything okay? Because I saw you walking barefoot. Is everything okay? Yes, yes, yes. And I was telling her that I am excited to walk in snow too. So you see how you can be the different. You can just be the different and crash their mind if she is ready. She will know. Oh, she is with the car. She was stepping out of her car to see if I was okay. Oh, this is really funny. Okay. This was an experience too. For me it's just to see that how kind that people are. Here I just need to watch my steps because there are some things like this. But at the leaves it's really better. Hallo.
Bent u aan het filmen?
Ja?
Bent u aan het filmen?
Ja?
Mag ik even vragen of u uw
Oh,
camera
waarom
wil
precies?
uitzetten alstublieft?
Ik kan mijn geluid wel uitzetten?
Nee, maar de film ook liever.
Oké. I just gonna take off my camera for a few moments. I will be back in a moment.